For me, bringing people together with music and with sound and with positivity is like, it's like bridging worlds, and I'd like to bridge more worlds and reach out to more of a broader audience so that it can like actually sink in and touch more people on a larger scale. It took a while for me to feel like comfortable on the stage, you know. It's like not necessarily everybody's like greatest dream to be up in front of people, but if you want to perform, it's something you have to definitely get through, and like that barrier of being like us and them kind of feeling, like just dissolving that and being like, it's one big living room, we're all in it together. And to me, that's been a process over years of just like, just digging deeper into just stillness and yoga and different practices that can like help you get into a greater sense of like, I'm in a physical body, but it's not necessarily all that there is. There's something much greater that's going on, and the bigger sense of like infinite connection to source, to our creation, to where we all come from, what we're all connected to. Like I said, 13 years of festivals that are pretty much the same. I'm gearing up with this whole like album web idea to like kind of try to pop out of that circuit and go on a broader sense and maybe do some more more global trotting, like checking out Europe, maybe checking out Japan, just like some different things that have more worldly focus. And when I bring my message out to the people, I feel that it's not necessarily me, this body, doing it, and that is a very interesting thing to try to explain, but it feels almost like I step out and something greater than me comes through, and my voice is a vessel, I'm a muse.
A seed for the future I'm holding within. Hope can surely begin, and the hearts of the people in the soul of the one.
In the sense of what I'm aspiring towards, it's just like having a super refined art form that is offered to the people in a way that is sustainable for me and can support a family and can support my life. And yeah, it's been definitely challenging at times to like stay focused on it and be like, no, this is what I do, this is what I love to do, this is where my heart's at. And I would say just like stick with it no matter what, and just like keep following that. If it's in your heart like that, like your dream, just keep going with it, and like don't let things pull you in other directions if that really is what your calling is to create like that. And
because I hold within the medicine, I etch it on my bones. Lyrics that from heaven, meant for earthly microphones. Meant for earthly microphones. Hey.
I want to just like be really in integrity the whole way through and stick with my feeling of what it is to really back this music up full-heartedly and not just like sell out.
Because the children, 7 generations to come, oh, they want to know where the river coming in from.
So to get to the spiritual nature in the background of all of this stuff, sometimes actually totally crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's healthy, you know? The channel is something that I personally have been cultivating for many, many years, as far as just tapping into universal flow and being able to transmit that and just give something really beautiful. It's an offering, you know? We were fishes when we started out. We're little fish swimmers. Definitely been a little bit of a struggle, just like maintaining and being dedicated to my art and not faltering and not like having to get a 9-to-5 job and just like totally distract myself with something that doesn't feel resonant. And I know that a lot of the world does that on a day-to-day large-scale basis, but for me it's like I feel like I've been given a gift, I feel like I've been given a task, and you know, to be able to really sit here and focus on it is my truest wish and desire. So in that sense, yeah, it's just like calling in the help and receiving it when it's there. And
live amongst the pool of what our choices have been great. It's only us that keeps us down when our mind becomes enslaved by those thoughts that do not serve a heart that's destined to be true.
I'm optimistic in the sense that like this music, if it wants to go out, it will, and it's like kind of beyond me at some point. I just have to be like, okay, great, yeah, if you want this music to go out there and like you want to hear it in your stereos, then yeah, I need some help.
Time to speak for one. Time to speak for more. It's time to rally around the people who be hearing the trumpet call. So raise your voice to heaven. Raise your voice to the sky. Raise your voice for the people who still have a heart to try.
Have my career be completely supporting my life, you know, and just that's my aspirations. I'd really like to be have a bunch more albums out and just have given really as much as I can my art form to the world before I go, you know, just like create beautiful things and leave something really lovely for the next generations. And this is how masterpieces are born.